Hey y'all, how are you guys doing? Excuse, excuse me, I was reading text message. Um, but how are you guys doing? Excuse me, I have on this oversized shirt because I had on a white cardigan and I just finished eating, and you know how that goes. I was drinking something red, some red punch, so you know how that goes. So I took that off and put this on, just so I won't sing that. But anyways, I'm gonna come on here and it's so I just was eating and just thought about it, right? So I had no notes. So I'm gonna try not to ramble on. But what I want to talk about is, why is it so hard for you to receive? I'm gonna ask that again. Why is it so hard for you to receive? Leave that down in the comment section. Like, I really want to know. I really do. So, what I'm thinking about right now is a lot of people was brought up, most people was brought up in church, right? Um, and you would hear older people say, you would hear the pastor say, about, oh, money's evil and all that. It's not. It's really not. And me personally, I heard people from the church. I heard people, relatives. I heard friends, relatives saying, "Oh, he got all that money. He riding that type of car. What he did to do that, to get that, like that really did, screw a lot of us up because what we heard and people perception of money and of having stuff that's luxury, right? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, if you heard that when you was coming up and it just stuck with you. So people feel like, oh, okay, I need to be modest in what I have and all of that. But doesn't it say in the Bible, excuse me, referencing the Bible, doesn't it say it's better to give than to receive, right? Right. So that just don't mean to you. That's for everybody else too. So the next person who's trying to give to you, they're trying to do their part too. So it's just not for you just to give, give, give. You have to it's okay to receive too. It's okay to have nice cars, nice houses, nice clothes, or whatever. If that was the case, the pastors wouldn't have nice cars, a nice house. Their wife wouldn't have a nice car, a nice house, and the wife don't even much work most of the time. So what makes you think you're not worthy? And that's the problem. People think is you're not worthy of it, or you have to lack in order to be sold out for Jesus and stuff like that. Like, it's a lot that I just was sitting here thinking, y'all. And like I said, I have no notes, so I'm just going off the top of my head. But like I said, like, are you dealing with that? Have you dealt with that? And if so, if you dealt with that, how did you overcome it? Right? So, and it also says, I gave you life, and so you can have it more abundantly. So what do you think that abundance is? It's not just life. Like, you can enjoy life. It's okay to have a good time. People just think, oh, I have to be. I mean, I've always been a shy person. I'm out of that. I was a shy person. I'm out of that. So I've always been an inside person. I inherited that from my mother because my mother is an inside person. But I go places and stuff like that. Enjoy myself. I like to try new things. That's one thing about me. But yeah, what did you do to, overcome that? And staying on that track, some people probably say, well, what can I do? Well, the first thing you can do is stop thinking that money is evil, because it's not. Money is literally paper with little fibers in it and stuff like that. It's not evil. If that's the case, the loose leaf paper that you write on is evil. The tree is evil. All of that. So what again can you do? That's the first thing. The second thing, what I always say is affirmations. If you watch my videos, I always speak on affirmations. So what affirmations? I'm so glad that you asked. So the first thing you can say is money is a tool, right? The second one is I am abundant. And what the third one? Something that, because like I said, you had this in your mind, so you basically have to deprogram your mind, reprogram your train of thought. So I'm not saying it's gonna happen overnight, right? So I am abundant. Money is a tool. I am worthy to receive. And be open to receiving. That's why, because your fist like this, like, okay, I can't receive nothing, I'm gonna be counted as evil. I'm not gonna be sold out. I'm not gonna be a Christian if I receive stuff. That's how a lot of people think. So like I said, you basically have to reprogram your mind. Okay, it's not gonna happen, I would say, overnight. Like, constantly speak into yourself. It's like, how they say, study and show yourself approved, read your Bible and stuff like that. So you have to speak your affirmations daily, several times a day, right? So repeat those affirmations. I am abundant. Money is a tool. I am worthy to receive. Stuff like that. Like, I actually felt that. Like, you have to say it with conviction. You have to say it with feeling. Okay? So, and also, when you say that, I'm not saying go out and look for money. That's what I used to do when I first started. Like, oh, what am I, like, if you even find a penny, be grateful, because that's where it starts at, to receive gratitude. Okay, y'all excuse my nails, I need a refill. Gratitude is where it starts at, because a penny and $1 million vibrate at the same frequency. Okay, so if you're grateful for this penny, okay, the universe gonna be like, universe, God, whatever you want to call, whatever you want to say. Okay, they're grateful for that penny, so and you are happy. Y'all, I have chills, y'all, like, I'm, but like, you happy, you're being grateful that you found that penny on the ground. So the universe is gonna be like, okay, let me keep giving them this feeling, because they're so grateful, So yeah, that's all I want to come on to talk about, y'all. And y'all know I don't like making no long videos unless it's necessary. But yeah, if you have any questions, and for real, if you're going through that, tell me why. Comment why. If you went through it, tell me how. Comment below so you can help somebody else. Just start a conversation in the comment section. And last but not least, do not forget to subscribe so you can get more videos, and also thumbs up this video. Okay, y'all? So that was it. Bye, y'all.